happened again? A few hours later. So, do you think we'll get ×3 luck? They used to. Yeah, I hope they do. Go back to the good old days. My team is very good, though. I will give you that. Absolute shredder of a unit. I call him the shredder because he is. He literally shreds. Which is Withered Freddy. He almost does 100%. Wow. I think what I'm gonna do is just upgrade Bonnie, not be worried about the Freddy. So they fixed more bugs, I think, today. That's what they're doing. Fixing more buggy things. What they should be doing is work on the Halloween events. That also. Have a small team work on that as well, and have another team work on the bugs. The actual problem. Like you just kind of separate them because you have more crew members. And I don't know, but what do you guys think about the Halloween events? Do you think it'll be like a very good event, very ass event? What do you think? I'm still gonna play it either way, even if it is ass. You know me. Do you think we're gonna have very good units, very overpowered? Are they gonna be good? Are their passives gonna be better? I mean, there are gonna be events, so I hope they actually are good. They're gonna be event limited, but it's still gonna be all over trades. Are we gonna get trading this weekend? Who knows? This game, after all the bugs got fixed, it became so much more playable. We can all agree, honestly. Makes it easier to play now. It's not as buggy anymore. And my units don't suck. Which is kind of impressive how Fnaf still makes units very overpowered. Still quite impressive. Because this Freddy is like the best secret in the game by far. Look at his speed, bro. This guy's fast. Why not? Why paper pals? It's used for this. It's used for this method. Paper pals need to be used for this. No, they don't boost. They're just there for the big explosion damage.
Oh my giggity, bro.
What?
Hot.
It's also good for getting coins too. I got a lot of coins from this, so I could say a lot. It's a good method, at least for me. I don't know about anyone else. Not gonna lie, I hope Grim Foxy comes into the Halloween event. I know it's the same unit as the last time, but Grim Foxy was so cool looking. Even if with the gay ass models that they had for FTD1. But Grim Foxy in this game would look fucking cool. What? Come on, who would want Grim Foxy? It would be so cool in this game.
I'm not like
Tell me not. That unit would be a 10 out of 10 for coolness. Dude, Grim Foxy is the most aura. Let me tell you, he has the most aura. It would be so sick to have Grim Foxy. It would be really dope. That's my opinion. Could be different for others. Wait, hold on. Let's do it without this guy. and just upgrade the Freddy. It's faster? Okay. By 8 seconds. But yeah, what would you guys rate FNAF TD out of 2? The people in the chat. What would you rate FNAF TD 2 after all the bug fixes? What would you... After all the bugs, I think the animations are kind of clean in this game. I mean, looks a lot better than what FNAF TD 1 had to offer. Reason why I said FNAF TD 1 was better, 7 later in games probably be like an 8.5 when more up. Yeah, that's true. Updates, they're gonna take a little while to ramble out. But we do admit that they will get better once there's more better units around. I hope the coin summons become more useful in this time around. Because last time in FNAF TD 1, they did not make that useful at all. Because it was, the only good things were like the Apex units. But like, I hope the Nightmares are actually gonna be good in this one. Like, we don't always have to focus on the Apex unit and then just get the Nightmare one, you know? So it makes it a bit easier on us. Instead of just trying to strive for that Apex. Apex is hard in itself. It's really hard to pull one. Because you have to do so many things, seems like. Till later in the game, yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do. Is don't make any new rarities. I mean, they made heroes, and let me be frankly honest, heroes are not that good. They're okay, but they're just really not that good. They're only really used for their passives, especially Golden Freddy's. Golden Freddy's is only used for his passive. Other than that, he sucks because he's the only stun unit in the game, technically. For now, until there's way better stun units. Which is why I'm trying to prove that like Golden Freddy can be good for now, but like when there's more stun units, he's just gonna be bad. He's not gonna be good, when there's a better stun unit than him. Which is why like power crab is a thing in this game because there's gonna be units that compete with each other that one's gonna be better than the other, but like and that could be the reason, but there will be power crap. We can all agree. But if they're gonna do it where they buff older units, I think this game will really have no power crap. I think these units will be fine, and they can hand their own. I want them to constantly upgrade this fucking Bonnie. This Bonnie was good when it came out, but it's a mythic. Obviously, mythics would be good right now until later. And I hope Party Freddy gets a buff when he starts being bad because the thing about this unit that makes him bad is his cooldown. His cooldown kind of sucks. Guy's cooldown's not good. And his damage, okay, Shadow. And his damage is okay. It's actually worse than the hero Freddy, but it's a starter, so it can't really ask for much for right now. It's a starter. It's pretty decent. But right now he's pretty good, but like later in the future, he's just gonna get power crept and power crept. We all know that. But what makes up for like power crep is leveling up in this game. You can actually make units stronger just by leveling up. If you didn't know, you make units stronger by leveling up. But there's 60 levels in the game, and I have one, and that's my paper pals. The reason why I wanted to do that because it makes them stronger. It basically applies when you get all the levels a 60% damage boost. That is what you want. You want to max your units very quickly because if you don't, it's just gonna be kind of ass. But the 60% could be really useful when newer enchants come out, which is why leveling up is so important in this game too. The power creep won't be as bad. Get the point? The power creeping won't be as bad if there's more boost to the, unit, which is probably why they're not going to release that many powerful enchants because you're already getting a 60% damage boost, and if they're going to release powerful enchants, the unit's just going to be very, very strong. Get what I'm saying? Like, it's the levels is what provides the buffs. Only damage. A 60% damage boost is really good, in my opinion, if you get all the levels, which is why doing this is really good. It's boring, sure, whatever, blah, 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 but it does good things for your team. Like, if you have the Shredder, of course, just put everything onto the Shredder. Make sure you do your, things, your paper pals first, which is what I did. This game, I think I rate this game an 8, in my opinion. This game's really good after all, like, um, the reason why I don't rate it a 10 either, not yet anyways, until later, is because there's still things that are bugged right now. I just haven't really encountered them. I mean, I have encountered some, but not a lot. The bugs are getting fixed, which is a good thing. But when the game was buggy, it was a 4. Straight up 4. It was garbage. Nothing. You can't really play the game. Now you can really play the game. It's just my luck sucks, but like it's not no game is perfect 10. There's not a single game that is straight up 10 out of 10 in performance. There's always going to be issues with the game. Always. Or there's going to be something wrong with the game. There's no game is perfect. Hey, what's up, Reddy? No game is perfect, by the way. There's not a single game on Roblox that is perfect. Actually, there's more worse games than good games on Roblox. It's probably been proven because the thing about Roblox is like when a new game comes out, Roblox is more of like a you copy and paste thing, where you basically steal from other people's content just to try to make money off of it, and it doesn't really work because you're not as good at doing it when in the actual developers. Which kind of makes the original game. I mean, I get most of them are modded, which I do play, but like, thing about it is like, other developers are maybe not as good at handling, you know, animations like other people are. That's fine. Animations is what I like to see. This is animation right here. I like animations, but if you cannot do animations that well, make them move, make them do that, I'm not gonna like the game as much. Hey, what's up, Bearder? I like games that provide animation, that have something with them, you know? But if a game's just a complete slop, I'm not gonna like it. The reason why I liked the old Fnaf TD2 mod is because they actually put a decent amount of time into it. Other developers, you guys are good. You guys are good at making games. You guys know how to make the whole thing around it. It's just the animations. You gotta get that down. You know, it might be hard. I know, but it's not easy coding either. It's not easy coding either. Coding is really difficult because sometimes things can go wrong and doesn't go your way or stuff like that. Sometimes they're always buggy. But this game has been an 8 so far. After all the patches and stuff, this game has been really good. I have not really encountered much. I've just been playing the game. That's all I've been doing. But I wish console made it easier to play on because it's kind of hard a little bit. As you can see, I have to press on so many things. I have to move my joystick around a lot. Time to grind that strat. Yes, indeed. It's also been working out really well, not gonna lie. I'll give you that. It's been working out really well. I maxed out one unit so far, at least. What's up, Shadow? But if you are making a game, make sure I'm in it. All right, at all times. Make sure I'm always good, always goaded. The goated Klux Klan. My question is there only two nightmares in the game right now? That's what I want to know. Because, um, is there only two nightmares? As far as we know, there's three. What's the other? Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry. Mangle. Um, Purple guy. I keep forgetting about purple guy. Oh my god. Where's the golden Freddy and purple guy? I keep forgetting about purple guy. I'm an idiot. Maybe because he doesn't like me. Um, so yeah, three. Is there only like I thought there would be more than that. Not gonna lie, if there's like 50 units, like maybe. I mean, this is brand new. I don't expect them to. I don't expect them to be like wow, instantly every unit in the game, right? It's gonna be a little slow with it. Duh. Bah. But I want to make my shredder as powerful as possible for the Halloween event because I want him to shred these units. And you'll see, watch, it will happen. I want that unit to shred. Like I want it to get as much buffs as possible. Shiny Endo 01. I heard it was good for nothing actually. Just kidding. I don't even know what he does. I never used him. I know some people did, but he's freaking garbage. I think he's like the worst mythical in the game. If he's a mythic. I think he's the worst mythic in the game. By far. I think he buffs, or is this more of a support? God awful damage wise. Yeah, it's one of the worst in the game for damage. Its damage is horrendous. It is so awful. So by the way, when Evos come to the game, I'm gonna have a lot of Evo items. I'll give you that. I'm gonna have so many. I'm almost at like 500 for each of the Evo thing or whatever they use it for. I could summon 3 times, I think. Yes, I can. I could summon 3 times. Wow, you guys like my petty for the nightmare? It's beautiful, isn't it? Endo 01 again. Oh, I don't need JJ. What's up? You are very late, my friend. Oh, he's at 107. Damn, son. I'm getting goaded. Dang, that goes up really quick. You guys should totally get me this guy right here. You see this man? 7 pages of homework. Look how many souls I'm at. Holy cow. I don't expect it. Dang, that's crazy. You'll get it again because it's Haywire. It's not that uncommon or very rare to get. It's actually really easy to get that. See you, Mario. See how slow this Freddy is? Like, damn. I gotta buff his speed. Yeah, I wish it was a weekend already. Oh, I know school's gonna go by quick. I feel like school's just been boring, not gonna lie. Being quite honest. Still in that boring state. We are doing a project for health class that I'm leaving pretty soon to go back to gym. Health hasn't been bad. Actually, it's probably one of the best years of health. I think health class has been pretty good. Got that new enchantment. Enrichment. Now I got no school. I wish I had no school. It'd make it a lot easier for me. The thing about school is like you don't really need school to get smarter because you really don't learn much in the school. I mean, you can learn about new things, but like you don't learn them again. You move on and you do new thing, then you forget that one. It's just a cycle at this point. You learn it for the entire year, but you never learn it again. Never ever do you ever use it. I have not I couldn't think about it one time at middle school where I actually learned something that I actually used in high school. Not once. Not one time where I said, I actually use this stuff. Not once. Ever. But Fnaf has been pretty fun, not gonna lie. I'm surprised no one really plays the game. But wait until Halloween. This game's gonna get a lot of players. I'll give you that. This game's gonna get lots. You're gonna have to do algebra. I already did algebra. Well, algebra, maybe. I mean, I haven't really used algebra because I'm more doing shapes than I am doing actual. Well, I guess word problem. I haven't really done word problems either. I'll lie. I'm in a different kind of class, not algebra 2, but some people say algebra 2 is easy, but because they're smart asses and they don't get off, they need to test some graph. It's cool, but it doesn't care. Um, I'm not good with word problems. Not really good with word problems. I'm decent at them, but word problems are more confusing than the actual like equation itself. Thing is like I have to do Alex, bro, and I don't like Alex. Nothing, not a single thing. It's probably just a bug. I probably still got something out of it. Thing is like you don't geometry. Technically, we do use geometry because everything we basically do has geometry in it. Squares. See the squares on the ground? That's geometry. That's from geometry. Shapes are geometry. Basically, everything that Fnaf did was geometry. Math.
God.
Mm.
What? Yeah. Ripping, ripping, ripping. What you do?
Still playing Five Nights Tower Defense. Still grinding, of
So,
course.
Riddle,
Huh?
what is that? But,
7.
I was, um,
Really? Did you really have to do that?
that, that,
I'm now depressed.
I'm gonna go grab some stuff and stuff.
Pizza, not sharing any?
Perfect.
No, I'm gonna take your life soul. I'm gonna put it in your bed. Tuck it in nice. Toy Freddy is my awesome starter. I didn't think he'd be a starter actually. At this moment, yeah, I didn't think he'd be a starter. Hey, whatever works for you, man. Whatever works. We don't judge. He's busted. He's busting. Wow. Is he busting or busted? He's probably busted. He busted everywhere? God damn it. AoE is really goated. We'll give you that one. AoE is probably one of the best things in Fnaf or Tower Defense games in general. AoE is good, but it's like Chronos. Chronos was an AoE because he hit multiple targets. I wouldn't really say Old Man was an AoE, but he can be. Was Old Man Consequences AoE? I think he was. I don't know. I don't know exactly if he was. This guy is I feel like Explosion and AoE are kind of almost the same thing. Explosion just hits multiple targets like AoE does. Wasn't Old Man Nuke because he hit everything? Well, Nuke and AoE could be. You can confuse them together actually because Nuke and AoE almost are the same thing. I think just one does greater damage than the other, but they basically practically do the same thing. But I don't think Old Man was the Nuke though. It's bad in most tower defense games. They can be good too, but the thing about explosion units is they're really slow. But the good thing about this is why a Mythic Bunny is so good is he's fast. He's probably gonna be, if not one of the fastest explosion units in this game. Let's keep that in mind. This guy's explosion is fairly good. Most explosions, they usually suck in their ass, and they're not that good. No one knows how to use them correctly. It's like this Freddy. This Freddy sucks. It is a killing machine. Actually, I might have a cupcake. I have a shiny one. Could probably use it. But not gonna lie, I don't have my other slot. I would, I just don't have my other slot. Maybe if I was fucking lucky for once and actually pulled his nightmare. Bum. Wow, we destroyed that Freddy. Are you clipping me? Okay. I had that same problem. Don't send it in my Discord. Send it in theirs.
Okay.
What?
Yes or no?
To what?
Yes or no?
Should I answer the question?
One. Yes or no?
Should I answer the question? Do I have to? Do I have to?
Yes.
You said no? All right.
What are we gambling about, bro? It would just hurt. You never answered.
Isn't the battle pass unit Shadow Bonnie? I don't know what he does. Probably. Is he a nightmare or a secret? He is a nightmare. Of course you did. What else is new? Oh, Noob did? Nerd. Ooh, macros. Oh, does it time you out for idle? Killing machine. Actually, I could probably buff this Bonnie, not gonna lie. With the cupcakes. Because he has engineer. Buff them, make him stronger. Chad, we need Freddy with Haywire. Alright. Well, wait, what? Withered Freddy with Haywire? He doesn't need it. Withered Freddy, as a secret, does not need Haywire.
Wait,
He's already fast as fuck. Why would he need to do? I mean, absolute machine gun? Does he really? I mean, he's already a machine gun, bro. He's at 0.3 seconds.
what if it goes to 0.1?
That ain't gonna do much, not gonna lie.
I have mine within. And mine's double 60.
You can stop capping.
Just because the video I just posted.
What video?
Battle of Red, you know, link in your description down below. What?
Hey, no free advertising. Free advertising my Discord enough.
Oh, I did it one time and it wasn't even like
Blah, blah, blah. No. No, I'm still trying to get this nightmare. This doesn't like me. Golden Freddy to do 175 DPS.
ow, ow, ow. Stop. Dog. I'm gonna add pronouns to myself. Regular. No matches found. What the hell?
Withered Bonnie does 185. I mean,
Okay, that's actually stupid though.
your Bonnie's weak. No, I'm talking about Eli.
Which one?
Though I think he's talking about
Like,
Withered.
Immortal.
Guy's immortal. Withered Bonnie's the best unit. Trust. He can be.
Well, yeah.
He's the best mythic. That's obviously way better than him. He's the best mythic right now. Obviously, I'm using him for a very obvious reason because he's fucking
You
goated.
know what? Ironic.
Hmm.
We made putting ALS, and then the next day, like 24 hours, put ALS.
Oh, wait, I didn't quit. I just, I'm just not playing the game right now.
We're just not currently on.
Yeah. How are you comparing Withered Bonnie to other?
I'm gonna compare you to how does that sound?
Oh, wow, 1.3K pity. That's
I am actually gonna.
so. Hold on, let's see. Let's get rid of
Yo,
you.
can you go to general in my Discord group? Voice chat
Why?
too.
No. 4E1. 118. Let's get something on these guys. I guess we'll do Puppet's Nightmare because it boosts the range, so I think that would be. Puppet's Nightmare is still good on support units, guys, believe it or not. Good thing I got a lot of souls. We're just passing every Puppet's Nightmare, I see. Master, Engineer. There we go. Puppet's Nightmare. Let's see how much stronger these units will get. Let's see how far mortals will go. Let's do game one nights. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Game one night 6. Oh, brother, this fucking stinks. I have enough just for these 2 units. So he starts off at 75. So this guy starts off at 75. Foxy, look like you're running so retarded. Freddy, what happened to your hand? I heard it can boost multiple times. Yeah, it does. Holy shit. 84? Look at this boost. It's already at 84. Oh, I need the shredder, bro. What is the shredder gonna do with this much damage? I call him the shredder because he is. He starts at 139. Pretty good. He just one taps everything at this point. Let's upgrade. 103. 133. Why is Foxy running so fast? 225. I guess that's not that much of a damage boost. Like a couple. Fucking Molly Wop that. I can summon again? Oh. Probably nothing, right? Figured. I need 200 more summons just to get the pity. Yep. Can't feed you. Unit seller? No, speaking of unit seller. People have nightmares. This guy he has shy. Wow, two of them. How the hell you have two of them on the same team? Wow, that's crazy, bro. I've done over 136 games.